Pleasure and honor to speak to you young people and adults tonight. It's always a pleasure when I talk to young athletes because I remember being in your situation, and we didn't have the Eric Thompsons to guide us through. We didn't have some of the athletes, the Brandon Thompsons, the Asa Jacksons, who have gone on and played professionally and be able to come back and to be able to inspire the youth. We just had to watch the television. It's winning on the gridiron, the basketball court, the track, the golf course to find our happiness. Is winning the game a small contributor to the big prize in life? Are the 49ers losers? And we have a Super Bowl father here. But are the 49ers losers, and everybody knows this universal sign, loser, are they losers because they didn't drink champagne on Sunday night? No, not. Absolutely not.
Yourself. I think it was Joel Osteen said on an Oprah show, and I thought, wow, that's great. You'll never rise higher than how you see yourself. And that's what I started preaching to the football players over at Franklin High School, and I kept telling them, you never rise higher than how you see yourself. So if you don't see yourself going to the next level, you won't go to the next level. You have to see yourself doing great things. And I don't care if you had a full ride scholarship, if you had one, or if you didn't today. Where you see yourself in the future is where you're going to go.
I've coached football, basketball. I was a coach over at Cosumnes Oaks High School, varsity for 2 years. A lot of the kids, been part of Troopers strength and conditioning for 3 years now. But before I get started about the softball program, one of the things that, I remember growing up, and my parents used to always say, if you do the right thing, you never have to worry about telling a lie, being upfront, being responsible.
Student athletes, right? When you're in high school, when you're striving to go to college, you are striving to be a student athlete. What schools are looking for is not athletes. They're looking for student athletes. Okay? And no matter how good of an athlete you are, if you're not a good student, they're not really going to be able to do anything with you.
One of the things that I have to say about Kelly is that, she comes out, she works hard, but she makes it look so easy. And so a lot of times, I'm not sure she's working hard. So I really have to look at her and make sure she's out of breath and all that good stuff to make sure that she's working hard. But she is committed. And he has some interest at some other schools, but Menlo's looks like where we're going to land this season. And Desmond's story is he first started playing football as a curiosity. Okay. But that being said, it turned into a scholarship. The youngest guy out there with Brandon in school. And they used to make him do some stuff that he would have a question mark, because Marcus asked a lot of questions. He would have a question mark like, why am I doing this? What is this going to do for me? And they would tell him to shut up and do it. And he would shut up, and then he would do it. And he's gotten pretty good at shutting up and doing it, and to the point where he has a scholarship at Sac State University. Just about every recipient out here tonight is pretty special. They all got personalities. Most of them I got to really get to know their personalities over this past summer. And it's been real fun being a part of who these guys are and their potential future. One of the things that's said, and I think it's been pretty much confirmed, is that as a true grit sports athlete, you have a responsibility to your past and to the future.